Did you know that faith comes by hearing, and hearing by the Word of Yah? My goal is to bless you with the Word. Listen to it while you're driving. Listen to it while you're walking along the way. Listen to it when you lay down at night. Listen to the Word. John chapter 20 verse 26 through chapter 21 verse 25. A week later, his Talmudim were once more in the room, and this time Ta'oma was with them. Although the doors were locked, Yahawashi came, stood among them, and said, "Shalom Aleichem." Then he said to Toma, "Put your finger here. Look at my hands. Take your hand and put it into my side. Don't be lacking in trust, but have trust." Ta'oma answered him, "My master and my power." Yahawashi said to him, "Have you trusted because you have seen me? How blessed are those who do not see, but trust anyway." In the presence of the Talmudim, Yahawashi performed many other miracles which have not been recorded in this book. But these which have been recorded are here so that you may trust that Yahawashi is the Messiah, the Son of the Most High Power, and that by this trust you may have life because of who he is. After this, Yahawashi appeared again to the Talmudim at Lake Tiberias. Here is how it happened. Shimon Kepha and Ta'oma, his name means twin, were together with Nathanael from Cana in the Galilee, the sons of Zebedee, and two other Talmudim. Shimon Kepha said, "I'm going fishing." They said to him, "We're coming with you." They went and got into the boat, but that night they didn't catch anything. However, just as day was breaking, Yahawashi stood on shore, but the Talmudim didn't know it was he. He said to them, "You don't have any fish, do you?" "No," they answered him. He said to them, "Throw in your net to starboard, and you will catch some." So they threw in their net, and there were so many fish in it that they couldn't haul it aboard. The Talmudim Yahawashi loved said to Kepha, "It's the master." On hearing it was the master, Shimon Kepha threw on his coat because he was stripped for work and plunged into the lake. But the other Talmudim followed in the boat, dragging the net full of fish, for they weren't far from shore, only about 100 yards. When they stepped ashore, they saw a fire of burning coals with the fish on it and some bread. Yahawashi said to them, "Bring some of the fish you have just caught." Shimon Kepha went up and dragged the net ashore. It was full of fish, 153 of them. But even with so many, the net wasn't torn. Yahawashi said to them, "Come and have breakfast." None of the Talmudim dared to ask him, "Who are you?" They knew it was the master. Yahawashi came, took the bread and gave it to them, and did the same with the fish. This was now the third time Yahawashi had appeared to the Talmudim after being raised from the dead. After breakfast, Yahawashi said to Shimon Kepha, "Shimon bar Yochanan, do you love me more than these?" He replied, "Yes, master, you know I'm your friend." He said to him, "Feed my lambs." A second time he said to him, "Shimon bar Yochanan, do you love me?" He replied, "Yes, master, you know I'm your friend." He said to him, "Shepherd my sheep." The third time he said to him, "Shimon bar Yochanan, are you my friend?" Shimon was hurt that he questioned him a third time. "Are you my friend?" So he replied, "Master, you know everything. You know I'm your friend." Yahawashi said to him, "Feed my sheep." "Yes, indeed, I tell you, when you were younger you put on your clothes and went where you wanted. But when you grow old, you will stretch out your hands and someone else will dress you and carry you where you do not want to go." He said this to indicate the kind of death by which Kepha would bring glory to the Most High Power. Then Yahawashi said to him, "Follow me." Kepha turned and saw the Talmud Yahawashi especially loved following behind, the one who had leaned against him at the supper and had asked, "Who is the one who is betraying you?" On seeing him, Kepha said to Yahawashi, "Master, what about him?" Yahawashi said to him, if I want him to stay on until I come, what is it to you? You follow me." Therefore, the word spread among the brothers that Talmud would not die. However, Yahawashi didn't say he wouldn't die, but simply, if I want him to stay on until I come, what is it to you? This one is the Talmud who is testifying about these things and who has recorded them, and we know that his testimony is true. But there are also many other things Yahawashi did, and if they were all to be recorded, I don't think the whole world could contain the books that would have to be written.